What should you do if you haven't filed yet? CPA Joe Petroselli says start by taking a deep breath.
Don't panic, because it's not the end of the world to go on extension, provided you paid in the amount of taxes you're supposed to pay.
So there you go. Tip 1. Go on an extension for federal and state.
It's a deadline, but it's not really, because we can extend it to October. So I would take a deep breath.
But if you owe, remember you have to pay now. And if you don't pay the right amount, you could face penalties. And that brings us to tip 2. As you're going through all of your paperwork, don't forget a 1099, which reflects income outside of a permanent salary job.
What I find that the mistakes people make is that there's 1099s that they don't often remember. So really be careful with that, because if you miss one income, that gives the IRS the ability that they're going to contact you. The main thing is to get the income numbers right and decide whether you're using the standard deductions or you're itemizing.
Tip 3. Double and triple check everything. Mistakes can be costly.
Putting things on the wrong line or not putting things on the return, leaving things off, forgetting deductions.
Deductions in mind, remember tip 4. No matter when you file.
If you're doing the closed donation, take a picture of what you're giving. And this way you have documented evidences. But the most important thing is to go back over and make sure you know your file.
Petroselli says that if you want to reduce the stress and avoid the panic, one way to do that is to keep good records throughout the year. It'll make your life a heck of a lot easier at tax time next year. Eric Lanskroner, News 12 New Jersey.